Hello to everyone and welcome back to the third part of this project. This time we have two RIOT boards that stand on IoT-Lab real devices and send some environmental data through the LoRaWAN protocol to the Things Network devices. Then we have a Python script that acts like a bridge between the Things Network and AWS and sends the data to AWS IoT Core, storing them in DynamoDB. Finally, we have, as the previous parts, a web application that runs in localhost and displays the environmental data detected in the last hour. In the Things Network application overview, we can find some useful information, and in the Payload Format tab, we can use a simple JavaScript code to better visualize the uplink data. If we go to the Device section, we can find the two station devices linked to our application. And if, for example, we go to the device station 1, we find other information like the keys that we will use to establish the connection. We can now run the system, starting from running the bridge and noticing that the connection has been correctly established. Then we start the first RIOT board. I have already done all the steps listed in detail in my article on Axter. So we proceed to the device configuration, setting the device ID, the application ID and the application key, and then we can join the node. On the device overview page, we can check the connection. Then we can start the first station. We can see that some random environmental data are being generated, and they are sent to the bridge and to the database. Basically, we do the same steps for the second device, and after setting the parameters for the connection, again we join the node and start the second station. Now also the second station is providing data, and both the stations are sending them to the bridge at the same time. If we go in our DynamoDB table, we can see that all the data are received correctly. Finally, if we go to our localhost web page, we can see that all the data for station 1, for station 2, and for each sensor are displayed correctly. And if we go to the last detections page, we can see the last detection for station 1 and for station 2. As always, I will leave in the description the link to my GitHub repository and to my guide on Axter. Thank you for the attention.